Hello, this is FE Zeldord12345 and welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. It's finally time to get started with this series and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, I brought up plenty of points in episode 0, so go there if you have any. And if I didn't answer them, just let me know and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. So let's get started. Now, back when I did my test runs, I initially planned on playing on standard mode or final mix mode, but with all of the tough games I've been playing recently, I'm going on proud. And control the camera manually, and yeah, I'll go with vibration. Hopefully the microphone won't pick it up too badly. Now, as I'm sure a lot of people know, the following song is pretty heavily copyrighted. I've seen some people need to change the song completely in order to keep the video up, but I've seen others able to keep the video up just fine and not do anything about it.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
So, if something does come up, I'm just going to replace this with something else.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
As for my thoughts on this song, honestly, I'm not really fond of it. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that, but this just isn't my style of music. I don't know, I'm just not really the kind of guy that likes techno-style music and especially not really lyrics. I have nothing against it in lyrics in songs, but my problem is that I kind of have a hard time understanding what they're saying. That's more of a problem that I have. I really don't like that melody right there, though. Not that it's bad, but it was changed from the original Japanese version for some reason. And that melody that was left out of this song is actually the melody that made me really enjoy Simple and Clean as a whole. So, yeah, I'm kind of bitter towards that one part. Although I will say, I have grown a little more fond of this song the more I've heard it. I don't know if that's because I've just heard it so many times and it's kind of grown on me, but I don't dislike it like I did when I first played the game. Like, the moment I heard this music, I was immediately turned off. Well, hopefully that doesn't get attacked by copyright. But we'll see. And let's just hope I didn't piss off too many people. Now this is music that I really enjoy. That's pretty much college in a nutshell. I wish I could take my time. What door? I think we all know how to walk. Okay, now here's where we choose how we're going to grow throughout the game. Okay, I know how to jump. Now, we can choose either the sword, the staff, or the shield, and it will affect the order in which we gain our abilities. The way I see it, I organize these 3 weapons by difficulty. The sword, I'll be honest, I don't think it's really that good. It does have some abilities I think are kind of fun, but really they're only useful for speedruns, like the sliding dash ability to attack and move at the same time. So, yeah, I don't think it's really that good. If you choose a sword, then your attack will be a little higher, but I don't think it's enough to warrant choosing it. The shield, I usually favor this for going on higher difficulties if you're not that great. It does give you some really good abilities that help you surviving. Some are actually a little game-breaking, I might add. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be sticking with the staff. This I consider to be the most fun out of the weapons. The reason why I say that is because it gives you a boost in magic, and gives you abilities that allow you to attack enemies in different manners. At least, I think it gives you the most variety in your attacks. And okay, now we have to drop one of these 2 items. If you dropped the staff, you wouldn't lose MP, but you would lose ability points for equipping abilities. And that's kind of a big deal to me. If you drop the sword, you do lose some attack, and it can be a big drop if you chose, I think, the shield? I can't remember exactly, but I'm going to be dropping the shield. I'm only going to have 1 defense by doing this, unfortunately, but I favor the attack over the defense. Yes? That's correct. Yes, this is what I choose. The main downside to choosing the staff is that you get the least long-term item slots. You only gain 6 compared to shield, where you can have 8 items equipped. I'm fine with 6 items. Is that supposed to be Cinderella? I don't think she had black hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's simple enough. Yeah, we know how HP works. MP is kind of interesting, but I'll get into it later. Alright, let's kill these things then. I could have killed more of them at once, but it's not necessary. Sometimes. Actually, I think that's pretty much all items do, just restore HP or MP. There's not really much in ways of variety in items. Okay, we know how to lock on. Whoa. Wait, did they not tell us how to change targets? Well, to do that, you press R2. I mean, L2. It felt kinda weird at first, admittedly. I thought L1 would have been more suiting, but I got used to it. And we're falling again. I'm not even going to question what's going on here. Well, I kinda know what's happening, but I'd rather not say it. Even though the game never flat out says it. Interesting door we have here. And this is something new to Final Mix. Normally in the original Kingdom Hearts, you would go to the bottom of the command menu for these commands, but they changed it to triangle in this version to make it similar to Kingdom Hearts 2. Although there was a bit of a problem with mapping it to triangle. I'll talk about when we get to it. Didn't mean to skip through that, but it's really just saying to press triangle to open chests. Whoop. I am not used to this, well, the degree in which I'm rotating the camera horizontally. Oh, good. Alright. Now it's telling us this, how we can switch targets. That's something that they don't really tell you how to do in Kingdom Hearts 2 for some reason. I actually didn't figure out how to do that until a week ago. And I got the game over a year ago. Whatever. Let's see what's beyond here. Well, we kinda did go through an open door. Alright. And yeah, we do have a first-person view, but this is the only time I ever use it. Yeah, it's not really that great. And it's nice to have Final Fantasy characters here. Even though 2 of them are from a Final Fantasy game I never played. Hey, Selphie. What's most important? Friendship. Yeah. Kind of is. What am I afraid of? Being unsure. Yeah, it kinda can be. To be strong. Not all of those are quite true about me, but I do want this path. Okay, now we're starting at the dead of night. If you mostly chose the bottom answers, you would start here. From levels 1 through 40, you would gain less experience and level up slower. Well, you would gain the amount of experience the same, but you'd level up slower, but after level 40, you'd level up faster. If you chose the upper options, then you would level up faster at 1 through 40 and slower at 41 to 100. Middle, you're not affected at all. I like taking the Dusk Path to kinda challenge myself. And also because you can get a ridiculously high level near the end of the game. I've heard some people complain about not being able to open the menu in the middle of battle, but really? That'd make the game way too easy. You have to always make sure you're prepared. If you forgot potions, that's your fault. Okay, here we go. Whoa. I want to take on that entire group at once, but oh well. I'll take that. Ow. Okay, one left. Get up here. For a second I thought that there was one left, but nope. And this is... well... alright, good. I'm not sure if I'll save or not. I think I will. So, last episode, I was saying I don't consider this to be one of my favorite games. However... yeah, I have this many save files. It's kinda ridiculous. Most of these are from a speedrun that I did, and I just made a bunch of separate save points. It's still kind of funny looking at all of these save files and thinking, not one of my favorite games. But whatever. Oh, we can go into the menu now, and I can finally change the x-axis. There we go. And now, about EXP 0, I'm not going to be clipping this for two reasons. One, I'm not doing a level 1 run of this game. Second, EXP 0 has hidden properties that actually buff the amount of damage you deal. I don't know if this is against normal enemies and bosses or just bosses. But it also nerfs the damage that bosses does to you. So, EXP 0 can be pretty ridiculous. In Kingdom Hearts 2, it doesn't do that. It just prevents you from gaining experience, and that's it. I'm not entirely sure why they changed it here. Would have been interesting to have a pure level 1 playthrough of this game. Hey, Belle. What do you mean by that? Whoa. Oh boy. It's kinda hard to not be afraid. Don't forget what? What don't you want us to forget? Alright, here we go. This is Dark Side. Technically, this is the first boss of the game, but... Ow! I usually dodge that just fine. Anyway, you can die against this fight and still progress through the game. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, here's one of the things I really like about Kingdom Hearts 1. You were seeing it that Tech at 2P, right? Well, Tech points are experience points that you gain in ways other than simply defeating the enemy. And for this fight, attacking the head of Darkside is one of them. And here's the other way to get Tech points. Deflect these shots. You gain a total of 3 Tech points for doing so. Your timing needs to be a bit specific though. It also does quite a bit of damage, so not really losing anything. I can attack the arm if he drops it low enough, but I want to try to get as many Tech points as possible. Okay, there's a head. Up, no. Up, this is not good. No. That was horrible. Can one of you drop a potion? I'm pretty sure they can. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he drops a head again. It's not something I normally do, but I want those Tech points. I'm kinda crazy about them. Bring it! Oh! And I didn't use the right strike, but whatever. We still got him. I really love that slowdown effect at the end. It's a shame they didn't bring it back after this game. Well, I'm not afraid anymore. He was kinda easy. I do? What shouldn't I forget? Well, let's try to remember that. So, where are we now? Well, it's brighter. That's a good sign. Whoa! Hi there.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
What do you mean other
So what are we waiting
worlds?
for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Yes.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Well, we're ahead. And with that, the tutorial's kind of over. I say kinda because now we're gonna be exploring this world, Destiny Islands. This is kinda different from every other location in the game. Mainly because there's very little in the ways of battling, but we'll get into that next time. I feel like this is a good place to end off the episode. So next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to be building a raft to get to other worlds. Something about that doesn't make sense. Well, see you next time!